Hi, welcome to Storymaker's website. I'm Terri Ferran, and I'm here with famous author Jerry Borrowman, also a former Cabana boy, who now has to earn his living another way. Jerry, can you tell us a little bit about your latest book, The Attack on the Lusitania?
Well, I love historical fiction, and lots of stuff has been written about World War II. Most Americans are very familiar with it. What they don't remember is it had a prequel, and that was World War I. One of the events...
That's the clue.
That's
World
it.
War II was the second.
See, and so that's how it came
Awesome.
into being.
Okay.
Yeah. I like to be subtle, so that's my attempt at it. Anyway, this is a story of a ship that was a disaster actually greater in impact on the world probably than the Titanic, and yet today most Americans don't remember it. It was, the Lusitania was the world's foremost passenger liner, and the German submarine sunk it with one torpedo with a loss of 1,200 lives. And the thing that makes it so amazing is from the moment the torpedo struck till the ship went down was 18 minutes. So you can imagine the mayhem and the terror that these people felt. Well, I like history. I like taking people to different places and different times. So this is a way to educate a new audience to a very significant event.
I'm just going to point out one thing, and I don't mean this as critical,
Yeah,
but the cover gives away the ending.
it does. But the thing is, if you write a World War II novel, which I've done, it's pretty easy to say that we won the war. So it's often that you know the ending, but you don't know how you get there.
But I want to talk about this book a little bit.
Okay.
This is one of your former books that you wrote. It's about life and death at Hoover Dam.
One of my favorites.
What did you like best about writing this book?
Touring the Hoover Dam for 6 hours. I mean, who else gets to go on a dam tour like that?
I took the dam tour.
You did the dam tour?
I did do the dam tour.
So did you stand on top of the dam diversion pipes?
I did. Well, I think that this is a better cover because you can't see who actually dies.
My daughter-in-law will be very happy to hear that. She actually did that cover as a pencil sketch, and it's absolutely authentic to the dam.
So this, again, is historical fiction.
It is.
And I wanted to bring up another book.
Is this good or what? This lady is just really bringing out the best.
This book, Jerry co-authored with John W. Rockwell, and it's stories from the life of Porter Rockwell.
If you want to write a best-selling novel in the LDS market, put Porter Rockwell on the cover.
The thing that really surprised me about this is I knew you were an older gentleman, but I didn't know you were old enough to know Porter Rockwell.
My grandfather did, as a matter of fact.
your
They were
grandfather.
lawmen together, so, and I didn't know that,
Oh,
by
so
the
you-
way, until we wrote the book.
Now, Jerry, these are all historical fiction, except this is actually based on true stories.
Yes.
Have you ever considered, say, writing in the romance genre?
You know, I was sitting at a table, it may have been at last year's Storymakers Conference, and some of my fans were over there, and of course that's always fun when you're a writer, and one of them said, very well motivated, you know, Jerry, you ought to write a romance novel. And before I could say anything, my wife burst out laughing and said, do you know this man? Now that is a real confidence builder. I will write about anything except romance novels after that.
And that's what I heard your wife say as well.
Yeah. So
Well, thank you for taking the time to
she
come
has
here tonight.
this opinion that you should have experience, I guess, when you write about something.
Well, I would say you're still young, but I can really only say you're not as old as I thought you were.
There you go. Thanks so much.
Thanks again, Jerry, for joining
Pleasure.
us.